Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Base. The show, the deuces, how we do text, baby. The only place, always, 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 always gonna get it. Only place 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 gonna get it is right back in basic. Show the deuces, how we do text, baby. Man, that is back. You know what it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Prefer to our preacher, preach on. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is conspiracy dude fearless, conspiracy dude conspiracy dude theory. Man, I agree with you saying images is everything, but my response to this that we need to protect our image because we're the only group who don't protect our image. Whites, you're right. Whites do protect their image. They do spread how people see them. But what they do is, as long as they keep their image garden up, it ain't gonna get exploited like we do. Let's be honest. We get more exploited our image on the internet, on movies, on cartoons than anybody. And we need to find out what these damn words mean, especially these racial slurs. Because a lot of times, and that goes, other races need to look at what it means. Because people say stuff and they don't know what it meant. You got to understand what these words means. Like when you hear the word like cracker, nigger, you got to nigger, cracker and nigger. People need to look up these words. And excuse me when I say that because I know some of my folks don't like that word, and I can understand why. You know, image is everything, man. But we got to protect our images. But you know what? This is how they see us right there. And Kevin Good Jr. need his ass whooped doing this because this brother is half white. Let's be honest. But because some of my folks think if you're not red dish or pale, you're not a white person. Maybe so, but that ain't always true. There are some white people who look straight up white, but they really is black. I know it's hard to believe, but look does deceive me. Trust me. Like Paul Mooney says, there are a lot of black people who look straight up black, but they really are white. We need to look at these images because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm tired of looking at these slave movies because let's be honest. Stop thinking that we need to stop thinking we're the only ones that been prosecuted of slavery. There were Asian went through this. There are whites went through this. There's every other race went through slavery. But people need to look at slave and where it really came from. It was a black dude on black YouTuber saying that slavery is slavery. It does make sense where that term slavery came from because it's come from Slavic people, Slavic language. They say we're come from these people. See, that explains it, how Europeans slave each other and enslave blacks, and blacks start slaving to them, enslaving their own. See, that explains it. And Asians did the same thing, slaving whites and blacks, enslaving their own. Every other race done this. The book of Negroes. That's every other race that can't read. You just have to learn to read. You want to know why black people can't read? Because some people don't teach them or know how. It's not that hard. Now, it's not they couldn't read. It's the school system fault because they should have taught them how to read. That's what school system for. Because school system is the greatest weapon, the great acclamation education. I'm not gonna let nobody make me no side and make me no dummy because I know what the fuck is going on. Because that explains a lot. And we need to start disrespect each other, start loving each other a lot more. And not just including my own, but every other people to make peace and make progress because it needs to heal. Because I'm going to tell you something. I can't stand to look at these kind of images but these are our own people. You would think these are white brothers and sisters doing this. No, a lot of times it ain't just white brothers and sisters. Sometimes our own damn people like to see these kind of images. I don't see why. Because this is how they think of us. This is how they view us. This is how they see us. And you know, I don't know. It makes me angry or sad or mad because I'm gonna tell you something. We're better than this. We're better than this. We need to see each other in a positive light, in a negative manner. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that a lot of other people do see us like that. We're the only group. We're the only group talk like that. No other group do this in the black community. The last time I checked, how could we be slaves, but yet other races been enslaved as well? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that some people do think like that, and how people been taught. People was raised like that. People was brought up to think a certain way, and we're more than that. We're more than that. That how people view us, how people see us. We got to show a better than that and show a positive ways, the way how we view and how we see ourselves. So I understand everybody is not perfect. People gonna make mistakes. We're the only group. We're the only group talk like that. No other group do that than we do. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that how some people think like that. I ain't no damn slave, and I know you ain't either. But we need to look at these damn racist terms, and we don't know what it means, and we don't know where it came from. A lot of times we don't know what these words means and where these words come from. Because when you hear words like this, you always have to wonder, what does it mean? Where does it came from? How the term slavery come from that? I mean, that explains a lot how people been enslaved by other races and then enslaved their own. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. And I feel like this. I've been lied to from my own. My own people lied to me, and other races lied to me too. Even the Europeans. The Europeans, they've been lied to because they don't know who they is and where they come from. But you have to truly find yourself where you belong and where you come from, regardless what ethnic race that you come from. It's not who you are; it's what you choose to be for what represent for what you really are. So, but you're right, conspiracy dude. Image is everything. We can't get mad at these other races because these other races, they're a part of us, just like we're a part of them. And we need to get off of this superior, inferior. It's stupid. It's the dumbest thing. Every race of humanity starts in Africa somewhere. Scientific proves this. Not scientific races, but science of certain method proves this. Otherwise, it doesn't matter who race started first. The first black, the first European, the first Asian. So every race come from last. The last Asian, the last black, the last white. But my thing is that color is color. And another thing that gets me when we say color, if whites are a color too, and I don't care what some whites say that's not a color. If white is not a color, what the hell is it then? See, they still believe they're Aryan. They still believe that, not everybody is pure. Some people are pure. When people say they're pure, in other words, they're saying, I'm not mixed. That's what they're saying when people say that. I mean, why do you think they call it mixed economy? It's come from mix with different races. But only matter is the whole entire human race. But nobody wants to hear that. A white person don't want to hear it, just like a black person don't want to hear it. Because they can say, if we all the same, then how come we different? We are different. I get where they come from. We all different, but we all the same underneath it all, or above it. I understand where they come from. I get why they feel the way they do. I totally understand where they come from. I totally get where they're coming from. I understand them. I understand them pretty well. And believe me, I know. I understand why they say that. But we're all the same underneath. We just come from different parts and different people. That's all. But it doesn't matter where you are and where you're from. It's for who you are and what you choose to be. All right? So, brothers and sisters, protect your image. And that's all I got to say about that. All right? All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics. Juggler Deuces. How we do Texas, baby. Until next time. All right? All right. Peace and I'm out.